We are so back. So I'm going to show you my weekend in the life sort of vlog really. What I get up to. So I've just walked to the gym in minus 18 degrees Celsius. Probably not the smartest idea. But we're here now. We've got an upper body session this morning to do. And then not really much planned for the rest of the day, just a bit of work. And then also tomorrow morning, I think it's supposed to snow, or it's supposed to snow overnight tonight. And then we've got a run to do, a long run to do tomorrow morning. Don't know whether that's going to get done or not, but stay along to see if it does get done. Just finished a full upper body session, feeling quite stiff and sore now, but I suppose that's part of the process. Finished off with also just a 2 kilometres, got just over 20-minute walk on the treadmill, just because I was going to go for a walk later on, but it's freezing cold and I don't fancy losing my fingers or my toes. But overall, really happy with the upper body session. Time to get layered back up so that I'm ready for the cold. Get my 4 layers put back on, trousers back on, and then we're ready to go. Ready to go. This has to be the worst thing about being an international, is you gotta walk everywhere whilst the Americans just dart around in their cars. But you know what, doesn't really matter. We were given these 2 things for a reason. They can take us anywhere. Even in the freezing cold, we've got to put up with it. And the fact I'm just kind of scared to drive on these American roads, to be honest with you. Don't really fancy driving on the right hand side of the road with all these mental people. This is what most of my afternoons consisting of. Doing some editing and then a bit of work on the laptop as well. Nothing too exciting. Good evening. So I've just had my dinner and I've just come out now on a little walk. It is so cold. I've got so many layers on. It's getting to that time now on an evening where it's just like kind of beautiful and dusk. Tried to start getting in the habit of coming out for a walk straight after my dinner because it helps with digesting it all and letting it all sit in your stomach rather than going and sitting down with your legs up or something, and then you can't digest the food properly. Well, that's so I have read. No idea how true it is. And yes, this is just me pretty much waffling to you guys on my Saturday evening at about 6 p.m. What else would I rather be doing at 6 p.m. on a Saturday evening? Just a nice little walk around in the freezing cold. You can't complain though, it's not raining. It's not too windy. But it is about minus 16 degrees and it is supposed to snow tomorrow. Ideally, I've got a run to go on tomorrow morning, a long run, long easy pace run. Got no idea if that's going to be able to go ahead because we're expecting about 10 to 15 inches of snow overnight and then into tomorrow. So I don't think it's going to be possible. I've got no idea how I'm going to get my run done, though the gym is only open in the afternoon. But then if there's 10 to 15 inches of snow, is the run going to go ahead? Is the gym going to open? Probably not. So maybe the run gets done tomorrow, maybe the run doesn't. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. We'll do it probably Monday then instead. Although it's still going to be snowing on Monday. So, probably won't happen. Good morning. So I didn't really film much yesterday evening, but I didn't really get up to a lot. When I got back from my walk, just kind of chilled out in the dorm. Some of the other boys just played a couple of games. This morning, I'm supposed to have a nice, easy, long run to do. Anywhere from about 11k upwards, but we've got a bit of an issue. There's literally a snowstorm. Can't really see it that well outside. I would be genuinely insane if I went and run out in that. For example, I may be a little bit stupid, but I'm not insane to go and run out in that. That's just not happening. So I'm going to see how much I can get up to today in the dorm whilst not being able to go. I want to try go out on a walk, but I genuinely don't know if that's going to be physically possible because of how bad the snow is and just because of also how cold it is. Good afternoon, people. The time is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm having a pretty just slow day, to be honest with you. There's not really much to report on. I've been for the past sort of hour, well, the whole morning really. Woke up, read for a bit, made my breakfast, and then for the morning I've been trying to sign up to some UGC. I've been seeing it kind of everywhere, and I'm like, you know what? I've got time on my hands. I might as well give it a go. It's kind of like you make videos for brands, and then the brands, rather than you post them, if you don't have a following, for example, I don't have much of a following, or I don't have any at all really, apart from I love you guys more, then they post them on their account, which then means that you don't need the following, but you can still make videos for brands. So I'm currently just making a few accounts on different apps that I know use it, and then from there, hopefully, I can get some deals, because I'm going from complete scratch. It's just about putting yourself out there with these sorts of things. There's so many opportunities out there. It's just about actually going out there and taking them. I've come outside for literally 30 seconds and it's kind of pretty beautiful out. Snow. I'm losing my shoes here pretty much. Gonna round off this weekend's vlog. Today, if I'm gonna be honest, hasn't been exciting in the slightest way possible. Probably the worst content day I could have ever asked for. It snowed outside, meant that I haven't even been able to go on a walk, so I feel pretty unproductive today. I got some schoolwork done. I started doing some UGC applying for different brands, so that's quite exciting. I see people doing UGC content all over at the minute, so I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. What can I lose? I had free time today, so I've started applying, and I'm going to do a lot more over the next couple of days as well. I'm just going to finish off my day now by doing my journaling. Done my reading this morning, spent about an hour reading this morning, so I'm going to maybe do a little bit more as well. It's about just 9:30 now, so I try and from this time onwards stay off my phone or any other devices, although it is quite hard. That's why I like to do my journaling and reading on an evening. If you watched, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Today's been very slow, so I've not had the best thing to show. But what can you do when it snows outside?
and there is 10 inches of snow. See you all in the next one.